90% of sickness and diseases are all directly related to a dirty colon, and 99.99% of adults have dirty colon. The adult colon is like an old pipe of our kitchen sink where waste and filth are accumulated. To get rid of these accumulated toxins and fecal matters that are stuck in our colon, we need to detoxify. Noble Life International brings you the safest and best natural cleansing product to effectively eliminate all the waste matter in your colon in a most convenient way at an affordable price. A perfect combination of soluble and insoluble dietary fibers for complete colon care.
Lightning inside me, son of a god. I'm like a titan that's rising, oh just you watch. I'm stepping into fate, there is no time to waste. I've got that lightning inside me, this is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. I'm cranking up on the throttle, victory is mine. Show you the harder the battle, harder I fight. I've come too far to quit, step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle, this is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. How legends are made. I got that lightning inside me, oh just you watch. This is how legends are made. I'm like a titan that's rising, oh just you watch. This is how legends are made.
We are Noble Life International. We care for you naturally.
Are made.
PPARS Plus Resveratrol. Resveratrol is a powerful antioxidant centered in a lot of anti-aging research worldwide. It helps boost collagen production and improves skin elasticity and reduces the appearance of wrinkles. Resveratrol slows down skin aging and rejuvenates brain cells because it crosses the blood-brain barrier. Resveratrol is known for its anti-cancer and antiviral properties. It also protects the heart by the stimulation of the endothelial nitric oxide synthesis, which improves blood flow, and the brain since it slows the aging of brain cells. It also prevents disease transmission by dispersing energy production centers and has anti-inflammatory properties to help people with musculoskeletal problems like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis.
Hi, good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to our FB Live presentation this afternoon. And I am Doc Bong Espina. I will be the one to um, share to you this another wonderful topic that our medical director has suggested, for our presentations. And of course, no, because we wanted you to learn something and to experience, of course, um, these wonderful products that we have. Of course, a program that we have in Noble Life International. So this afternoon, no, welcome to Noble Life International. Now, um, our friends, no, from local to international, welcome everyone. Now, I'm so glad and I'm so happy that lahat po kayo ready at saka excited. Of course, no, another talk na gagawin naman po natin this afternoon. And sasamahan niyo po ako sa isang oras na pagtatalakay at um, tawag nito, uh, pag-learn, no, ng mga bagay-bagay, especially po with regards to headaches. Okay, so siguro naman lahat tayo nakakaranas nito. But of course, no, before I'll go further, no, I would like to welcome everyone, no, to Noble Life International. It's been 50 years in our Noble Life journey. No, actually po, Noble Life International was actually established, no, in Singapore and Philippines way back 2006. It's a joint headquarter of Noble Life International. And of course, speaking of international operation, or from our country of operations in Singapore, Hong Kong, Croatia, Netherlands, Germany, and UAE. Now we would like to announce. No, we'd like to announce that this this month, no, is actually is a Father's Day month. Okay, and we have a Father's Day special that if you buy 2 boxes of cleanse and 1 box of crypto, you get free NLI t-shirt. Wow. So that is actually in UAE, no? Sa mga taga UAE po natin, when you buy 2 box of cleanse and 1 box of crypto monadalis, wow, you will get a free NLI t-shirts po. Yan, and that is in our friends and relatives po and families, no, na nandyan po sa UAE, no. So of course to my wife nandyan sa Abu Dhabi. Yes, hi, good afternoon. And of course to Ma'am Lila nandyan po sa Abu Dhabi rin ngayon. Good afternoon po, Ma'am Lila, who is also joining us live this afternoon. And of course, no, hindi magpapahuli ang 15 years natin na pagsiserbisyo po. And we are actually having Doctor is in the air, no, in our in UAE, of course. So, and we have also a free QRMA, quantum resonance magnetic analyzer po, when you go and visit po sa office po natin sa UAE, and that is in Al Fardan Center, Buhaira, Cornique, Sharjah. No, that's UAE. So you can contact po with the number on the screen, no, so provided. So let your food be thy medicine. Well, it's been our it's been our tagline, and it's been our purpose, and it's been our program for 15 years, providing health solutions to everyone, because Noble Life International, we truly cares for you naturally. And so with our Doctors in the Air, you will be talking to our medical director, Dr. Romeo Orteza, a clinician, a neurotrauma surgeon, and so he can give you and he can provide you the necessary things, na kailangan na gagawin natin. And that's for free. That's for free sa mga lahat ng mga kasamahan po natin dyan na nakikinig sa UAE. Ayan. And of course, we have a wonderful event na gagawin po this June 12, 2021, via Zoom. So for you to register, just log on to our Noble Life International Facebook page and just register. So sa mga and you can join with the with the Singapore team, with the Hong Kong team, and the UAE team, and also of course from the Philippines, our Zumba enthusiasts. All right, So well, dito po sa Philippines, Noble Life International is also located in Luzon. We have Manila as in Quezon City, our headquarters, where nandyan po yung headquarter natin. So good afternoon po sa mga kasamahan po natin dyan, sa headquarters from Dagupan, and of course sa Baguio po, mga kasamahan natin dyan sa Baguio, good afternoon, and of course from Daet and Calapan, Mindoro, ang kamangyanan natin, at Ordineta, Ordinetas and Tarlac na branches po natin. Good afternoon po sa inyo dyan, and thank you for joining with us right now. Nandito po, meron po tayong branches sa Visayas, which is from Cebu, and of course sa Burungan po, serving you. Okay, and we have also in Mindanao, nasa Davao City po, where I am located right now, and of course, sa Tagum City. All right, and of course, hindi pa huli, may mga upcoming tayo na mga branches na i-open in Batangas, Olongapo, and Jensan, soon that will be open. So this afternoon po, ang pag-uusapan natin, pag-uusapan po natin is how do you get rid of headaches? Okay, so isang malaking isang malaking pag-uusapan kasi ang sinabi pa dito, instantly, hindi lang how do you get rid of headache. Meron talagang instantly. Kasi syempre naman, ang hirap kaya pagpatagalin, pag pag sinabi mong headache, parang ang hirap patagalin. So with your at your service po, Doc Bong Espina, of course I'm not a medical doctor, so ang di-discuss ko po ngayon is actually it's more on the natural side, So I'm a naturopathic practitioner, and so ang mga pag-aaralan po natin is on the natural side, So yung mga yung mga instant naturally na madaling gawin, napakadaling gawin, and kayang gawin natin anytime when headache strikes. Okay, pero syempre pag-aaral na ano ba itong headache, So pag sinabi nating headache, of course nararanasan natin lahat ito halos, because 7 out of 10 people have at least one headache each year. So a headache is a very common condition that causes pain and discomfort, So sa head natin, sa scalp natin, or sa neck, So yan ang headache. So how do we get rid of this headache instantly? Alright. Number one, pag may nagsasabi talaga sa akin, masakit ulo ko, ang sinasabi ko lang, number one, uminom ka ng tubig. Hydration. Because hydration actually you need to drink plenty of liquids because dehydration actually can cause a headache or even make one worse. No, so kung usual na yung sakit ng ulo mo tapos hindi ka umiinom ng tubig, then mas lalong sumasakit yung ulo natin when we are dehydrated. So number one, drink. Drink water. Okay, so napakasimple lang, no? And that can relieve your headache right away. Okay. Number two, syempre pag medyo talagang severe, no? Meron tayong pwedeng gawin, which is actually yung cold pack, no? Yung cold pack, ginagawa ito pag yung headache is caused by migraine, no? Because there are actually different causes of headache. So one of that is migraine. So you place a cold pack on your forehead, ayan, and kumbaga yung makikita mo yung ice, nirap niya lang kung wala tayo nung bag, no? Or pwedeng mga frozen na tawag nito, mga vegetables or whatever is tawag nito available, or but yung mga tawag nito, yung mga ice cubes or somehow dapat nakarap siya, hindi siya dapat directly na inilalagay natin sa ating tawag nito, sa ating forehead kasi nakakapaso din siya. That's sabi nga malamig pero nakakasunog, no? Nakakapaso. Okay. So or you can even do a cold shower. So iba, no, pag tawag nito, pag may migraine po, you can have your cold compress for at least 15 minutes and then take a break for another 15 minutes and then you can repeat. Okay? So that is cold pack. What about hot compress, no? Hot compress po, or you can use heating pads, no, for those individuals who have tension headaches. Pag tension headaches, you can place a heating pad or hot compress on your neck or sa likuran po ng ulo natin. Ayan, dyan po nilalagay yan. So, and that can what? If you have a sinus headache, no, hold a warm cloth, no, to the area that actually hurts. So, a warm shower might also be one of the trick na pwedeng gawin natin. Okay? So, hot compress or warm shower, it can be good, no? So, pag nasa bahay lang kayo, then you can do warm shower. It can help, no, to relieve tension headaches or sinus headache. Okay. So, ito naman another tawag nito, another idea na which is very common sa mga babae is to ease the pressure on your scalp or head. So, like for example, if you have ponytail, no, so you loosen that, remove that ponytail, and that will decompress, no, that will also help tawag nito, relieve headaches. So minsan kasi, like for example, for mga sports enthusiasts, no, na meron silang wini-wear na headbands, yung bands dito sa ulo, or wearing a hat, no, na medyo tight siya, or if you are a swimmer that you are using a goggle and you are experiencing headache, so you just have to remove that, and that will help ease the pain, no? So yan. Okay. And what else? If you are in the situation na tawag nito, na gabi na, matutulog ka na, or pag-uwi mo sa bahay, no, you are tawag nito, sumasakit ang ulo mo, no, you can actually dim the lights. Isang malaking bagay yan na makakatulong because bright or flickering light actually will even from your computer screen, no, if you are in the office, can cause headaches if you have migraine. No, so if you're prone to them, no, cover your windows, no, with blackout curtains para hindi para medyo masala yung ganun katapang na light, no, and or else you can wear your glasses outdoors, no, so pag nasa labas kayo, so you wear your glasses and that will help, no. You might also add anti-glare, no, on your screen if you are in your computer, no. So if you're on your computers po every day ano kayo and you are prone to headache, so dapat naglalagay kayo ng screen protector doon sa inyong mga computer, no, computer screen. Okay, and of course, no, doon sa mga bulb natin dapat tawag nito na-adjust. So if you are experiencing headaches, no, dapat po yung tawag nito, yung light natin is actually marami namang mabibili na ngayon na tawag nito na yung light nila is na-adjust na, no, na-adjust na yung tawag nito, yung strength, no, ng ilaw. Okay. So another one is actually for those who are fan of chewing, no, yung pagkain ng gum, no, chewing a gum, no, actually hurts your jaw, but not just your jaw but also your head, no. So the same is true for chewing your finger, your lips, and inside your cheeks, no. Meron ding iba na they bite their pins, their ball pens, diba? Somehow, mayroong mga ganon. And you also, if you are experiencing headache, you even avoid ka no, kumakain ng mga crunchy, no, na mga pagkain, no, and sticky food. So yung parang medyo mahirap siya nguyain because that can also tawag nito trigger, no, headache or even worsen the headache. At for those individuals na yung talagang sumasakit lagi yung ulo, especially at night na nag-grind yung kanilang ipin, no, you might actually pay a visit or ask your dentist for a mouth guard na gagamitin ninyo at night, no, para hindi kayo magkakaroon ng headache in the morning, no, paggising ninyo. And another thing na also parang eto mas masarap, no, sa lahat, yung pag magpa-massage ka, no. So try getting a massage, but you can even do it for yourself. Okay, you can even do it for yourself. So just a few massage on your forehead, on your neck, no. So it's just tawag nito a gentle, no, it's a gentle rotating pressure na gagawin natin on the painful area. So halimbawa, so medyo masakit dito, tension headache. So yan, di gaganan mo lang. Okay, so just as tawag nito, a gentle pressure in a circulating manner, then eventually you are relieving your headache. Yan. And of course, eto, panghuli pero isa sa mga pinakamagandang gawin, no, if you are experiencing headaches, lalo na pag ang headaches natin is caused by tension, caused by migraine, no. So, yan, dapat mag-practice tayo na makapag-relax. Okay, so when you are actually experiencing headache in the office, no, maabutan ka sa opisina, nagka-headache ka, naku po, no, so ang gagawin mo lang, no, just what? Just do somehow, pwede kang mag-stretch, no, okay, hindi ka naman pwedeng mag-yoga-yoga sa opisina, but you can do stretching, no, at home you can do yoga, meditation, no, or a progressive muscle relaxation, and of course learning to chill out, no, where you're in the middle of a headache, that can help, the pain actually. So relax, and then you might talk to your doctor, no, about physical therapy, or if you have muscle spasm on your neck, so magpa massage, no, so you can call for somehow home service, but doing relaxation is actually napalaking bagay. So you relax and stay calm, and so you will what, you can free your tensions, no, and even you can do your deep breathing. Okay, so in the relaxation, kasama na kasi dyan yung deep breathing. Okay, so yan ang mga possible ways na pwede nating magawa. Okay, so but according to the study, no, kung titingnan natin, itong headaches, actually, very common, pag sinabi nating headaches, very common na ito ay directly nalilink sa isang substance na pinuproduce ng brain natin, which is actually the serotonin. In which serotonin is the key hormone that stabilize our mood, feelings of well-being and happiness. So, ibig sabihin, if you have reached amount or right amount of serotonin level in your brain, no, you are going to what? You are going to tawag dito, parang you will be able to get away with getting over and over, no, ng mga ganitong situation, like even like a simple headache, no. So pero alam nyo, yung mga headache na yan dapat inoobserbahan natin, or nagpapa-check up talaga tayo, no. Why? Because sometimes like what happened to us, no, yung brother-in-law ko, akala niya migraine lang, pero bandang huli brain cancer pala siya. May tumor pala na tumutubo. So, because hindi nagpapa-check, hindi nagpapatingin sa doktor, no, nagkakaroon ng problema. So, Innovo Life International po, no, dito po handa po kami magbigay ng serbisyo na totoo, no, na libre, no, with our medical doctor. So hindi kayo problema where to go, kasi ang hirap din ngayon magpapa-check up kung saan-saan, no, kasi nga dahil sa problema natin na hinaharap. Okay, so this serotonin, no, is actually this hormone impacts your entire body as well. No, it enables our brain cells and other nervous system, no, to communicate with each other. So serotonin will also help you with sleeping, eating, and digestion. No, so it regulates, and it actually make your make your whole system work together, no. So yan ang kagandahan po if you have a good amount of serotonin in your body. And with this with the research, no, 54 journal article na dinescribe nila yung relationship between serotonin and headache. No, it was actually na discover talaga na pag abnormal yung tawag nito, abnormal yung or hindi mababa yung yung serotonin level ng brain natin, no, our tawag nito, our blood vessels will what will traditionally magkaroon ng abnormalities, and that can cause migraine headaches, and when there is excessive muscle contraction, no, it causes also tension type headaches, no, by abnormal tawag nito, source or abnormal level of serotonin in our brain. No, so importante po yung ma-normalize natin. So according to the study, no, that there is only one amino acid, essential amino acid, that is very important to produce serotonin, and it's the precursor of the serotonin, which is the tryptophan. Tryptophan is actually the soul is it's only one precursor of serotonin, no, based on the study done by the National Research Institute. And so later, it shows that tawag nito, itong tryptophan is very essential na dapat makukuha natin, no, or ma-acquire natin. Okay? And I will tell you that later in my presentation. Okay? So in Noble Life International po, for 15 years, no, with our president, Ma'am Lila Bailon Makapinlak, with his loving husband, Sir Don Makapinlak, no, our chief finance officer po, no, with our general manager, Miss Judy Pascual, and of course, no, to Dr. Romeo Orteza po, our medical director. Sila po yung bumuo at talagang patatag po ng Noble Life for 15 years, and with their heart in the service po, no, truly lumago po at lumawak po yung scope ng service po natin sa Noble Life. And of course, no, with the help of our health experts and prominent researchers po, na nagiging successful yung ating mga programs na ginagawa, especially yung ating mga ginagamit po na gamot, no, na talagang nakakatulong sa mga tawag nito, nangangailangan ng mga gamot na to. So for 15 years, no, Noble Life International, hindi po nagbabago ng platform. At eto po yung ginagawa namin, no, in order to address properly kung ano man ang mga problema natin sa katawan. No, a simple headache, you can instantly do something with it. But we have to what? We have to also do something that can what? That can reverse it in the long term. Hindi yung i-address lang natin, yung gagawin lang natin yung kung anong dapat gagawin when you are tawag nito, when you are experiencing headache. So but kung titingnan po natin, actually getting headache is a long term. It's actually long term because yun po yung depletion of level of serotonin in our brain, no, nga na mas yung pinaka common, no, when you are getting headache. So paano natin ma-supply uli, maibalik uli yung tawag nito, yung proper na serotonin level in our brain? a simple tawag nito, a simple um, solution that we just employ, no, para mabilis at hindi na bumabalik, hindi na pabalik-balik yung problema. Okay? Kaya pabalik-balik yung problema kasi hindi natin na-address yung ugat ng problema. Okay? So dito, ang ina-address natin is the root of the problem, not just the headache itself. Okay? So the root of the problem of the headache, number one, which is very common, is actually yung mababa ang serotonin level. So what we are going to do is first, before you can rebalance the level of serotonin, no, before you get that balance, we have to what? We have to do the detoxification first. Because without eliminating a toxic waste in our body, it will hamper or it will tawag dito, mahihirapan, no? It will block the way na magkaroon ng improvement or mawala yung tawag dito, mawala yung problema. Okay, ma-solve natin yung problema. So number one, we need to detoxify. Then that's a time that we are going to rebalance it. So we are going to balance the tawag dito, that the tryptophan level. So we are going to give something that is rich in tryptophan, and that we can what? We can correct the serotonin level. No? But hindi basta-basta na mai-provide natin yung balance na without what? Without also activating our cell. So, ang daming factor po in the rebalancing process. No, but then in Noble Life International, no, we do it naturally. We do it naturally. Kasi sinasabi nga po ni Hippocrates that let your natural forces within the body na mag-work, because these are the true healers. Yan po yung sinasabi natin na functional medicine, in which maraming mga medical doctors like Dr. Romeo Orteza, no, na although he is a clinician, he is a neurotrauma surgeon, one of the rare surgeons, no, in the Philippines, but they are actually what? They are tawag dito, they are doing, no, they are doing this, or they are promoting this simple step, no, because this is the effective way, no, na nakikita natin na talagang na-address natin ng mga problema. Hindi lang about headache, kung hindi halos lahat po ng mga problema na meron tayo. No, even from the simple headaches to the severe cancer, no, we can address that with a three simple steps na gagawin natin. So basically, step 1 is to clean the colon, is to detoxify. And importante po ang paglinis talaga ng bituka natin. No? Cleaning up the colon is actually addressing 90% of all the causing causing illness, no? Causing toxins in the body na magkakaroon tayo ng sakit. So if your feces is yung hindi na lumulutang at medyo mabaho na, then that's the time, no? It's time to detoxify. Huwag po nating antayin na meron na tayong magiging constipated na tayo, no? So somehow iyan ang mga conditions na dapat na-avoid natin, because when you are already constipated, you are already severely acidic. And severe acidity is actually somehow malapit-lapit na sa mga chronic diseases. Okay? So, kailangan ma-reverse natin yan ahead of time before it come out. No? So, before it strikes. And so, with the perfect combination of soluble and insoluble fiber, with prebiotics and mixed vegetable powder, with chlorophyll and citric acid. Cleanse is the best colon care. It is not actually a laxative, but it's actually helping our colon move out naturally the waste matters effectively, no? And cost effectively as well. Ayan. Kasi instead of paying thousands, no, of per session, no, of uh, cleaning up your colon, no, you can simply do a tawag nito by just simply taking our cleanse, no? So, ayan. Pwede nang pagtiyagaan. Pwede nang eto nang yung gagawin ninyo. Okay? So, yan yung mga simple ways, no, that making detoxification may madali na lang siya para sa atin, no? That is actually within our reach. Kaya po sa Father's Day promo po natin diyan sa UAE, no? So yung cleanse natin. Okay, of course alam ko grabe, no? Pag pinag-uusapan natin when we are abroad, lalo na sa mga Filipinos abroad, na ang problema talaga is colon. Kasi ang laging kinakain natin abroad is actually meat and processed foods because those are more, kumbaga, mas mura compare na bibili ka ng mga gulay, mga ano. So, alam mo yon, napaka-expensive. So, kaya kailangan talaga natin, no? Kailangan talaga natin ng support, which is actually cleanse, no? Pwede ninyong gamitin ito every night, no? Or you can do it every other night or twice a week, no? 3 times a week. No? So, ganun. Walang problema. And the second step, and then the third step, which is the rebalancing and the cell nourishment. No, actually, ginagamit natin is the cryptomonaдаlis. Okay? So, ito po, it was research, no, by Dr. Shanti Wang, no, for almost 50 years na binigay niya yung buhay niya, dinedicate niya yung buhay niya. And he was truly, no, talagang binigay ng Panginoon itong amazing na gift na to, na pagkain para sa atin, no, for this 21st century na talagang, wow, medyo challenging na talaga ang mga situation. And to the fact that kailangan natin ng support sa katawan natin. No, kailangan nating dapat nakabalance lagi lahat ng mga body functions natin. So with cryptomonaдаlis po, it is known to be a natural treatment po without any contraindications, no, with other drug medications or other medical procedures. Okay, so kaya po, no, dito, if you are taking cryptomonaдаlis, you can have abundant energy, no, antiviral, anti-inflammatory. Well, very promising, lalo na sa situation natin ngayon, this COVID. Marami na po tayong testimony, and mamaya pakita ko sa inyo one of the testimony po ng mga nagka-COVID. And just by taking cryptomonaдаlis, nagkaroon siya ng recovery, and she was able to survive, no, although medyo critical na yung age niya, no, high risk na yung age, yung situation para sa kanya. Okay, and kung makikita niyo po, actually, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, that pertaining to headache, actually, one of the best source na nakita ko of amino acid, natural source of essential amino acid is the cryptomonaдаlis, because cryptomonaдаlis contains high amount of protein, which is actually the immediate source of the essential amino acids, no, the complete essential amino acids, which is one of that is the tryptophan that actually regulates. Kaya po si tawag dito, si Cryptomonadalis is regulatory, no? It can do the rebalancing, and it can do the tawag dito, the nutritional support, because it is tawag dito, it has a source, no, of nutrients, and it's also a healing nutrients, no, especially because it contains natural peppers. Natural peppers. Kasi ito, pinag-usapan natin, lalo na mga chronic diseases, chronic illnesses, ang problema kasi talaga natin is our cell that is not already active. Dormant na yung mga cells natin. Hindi na sila active, weak ang mga cells natin because of the lifestyle. And the one responsible to that is actually peppers. But peppers in our body is nawiweaken through the environment and through our lifestyle practices. So, pag sinabi natin si peppers, because peppers, why peppers? Na humahawak ng susi doon sa full force ng warehouse ng immune system natin, it's because peppers is the one that activates cell regeneration. Ibig sabihin, if your peppers is not active, mabilis yung pagtanda natin. Mabilis yung pag-degenerate natin. And it even regulates the cell differentiation. It maintains our DNA na hindi mag-change yung form. And it also activates metabolism. This is a very important factor kasi pag hindi na nagko-consume, hindi na active yung ating cell in consuming the nutrients that is available, wala, useless. So, kailangan i-activate talaga si peppers, si peroxisome sa cell natin. So, peppers means peroxisome proliferator activated receptors, which is present in the cell. But there is one good thing about Cryptomonadalis, because Cryptomonadalis contains peppers agonist, which is the activator of what? Of our peppers in the nucleus. No? So, yun po ang pinaka-factor dyan. Para magising yung ating mga cells, para ma-rebalance natin yung ating system, it must be what? It must be given the right amount of activators, which is what we call the peppers agonist po. And through by activating our peppers, alpha, beta, and gamma, no, and that will what? Our cell will function and will what? Will do the regeneration, the repair, and the healing will take place. Okay? So, yan po ang sekreto. Why Noble Life International is actually serving, no, and up to this very moment, no, because we have this wonderful product, peppers agonist, no, a pure form of peppers agonist, no, na in powder form. Nilalagay na po yan siya sa ilalim ng dila po, no, sublingually, tinitake natin siya, and these peppers will what? Well, sabi ko nga, it will unlock the function of our cell, no, na na-damage ng ating lifestyle at ng ating environment. And somehow there is another another form of peppers na available sa atin po sa Noble Life, which is the peppers that has resveratrol. PPARs with resveratrol is a very powerful combination, no, na it accelerates the effect, no, of PPARs in the body or in every cell. And as we know, resveratrol is actually a very powerful antioxidant that protects, no, cell damage also. So being one in one, no, being together in one uh, tawag nito, in one formula, pag ininom natin, wow, you can immediately feel the difference, no? So it prevents brain damage, no? So lalo na doon sa mga medyo severe na yung series of headaches, it's actually high time, no, to prevent kung ano man ang meron, no? Kung hindi kayo mahirapan kayong magpa laboratories or magpatingin, so you can even just ask, no, or schedule tawag nito, our doctor, no, Dr. Robbie Ortesa, over in the air, no. So yun po ang isang pwede nating magawa, no. And so PPARs po, no, it promotes health and longevity, it prevents stroke and cardiac ischemia, no. So doon sa mga tao or lalo na, no, na doon sa mga na stroke na, so wag na nating antayin yung second and third attack. So kailangan i-prevent na natin yan kasi yun ang pinaka malaking, actually yun ang nakakatakot, no. So prevention, okay, prevention is very very important, okay. And also it lowers blood sugar, it offers natural cure for gout and rheumatoid arthritis po. So especially pag sinabi nating rheumatoid arthritis and gout, these are autoimmune disease, medyo mahirap i-address, but somehow PPARs can regulate the tawag nito, yung nasira na immune system natin na umaatake sa katawan natin. So it rebalances and it actually turn into into a good ano na siya, no, a good immune system na. So manonormalize na siya, man-neutralize na natin. So that's the impact of PPARs, no, in connection to autoimmune diseases, no, like lupus, psoriasis, mga ganon. So your AIDS, so yan po, natutulungan po natin yan. Okay, it improves vascular blood flow, of course, because tawag nito, PPARs is actually, it can even support angiogenesis, the reproduction of new blood vessels. But yung si PPARs po at si resveratrol is very powerful way of maintaining our endothelial cell, and that it maintains a good vascular flow or vascular elasticity, no. So yan po, kaya hindi mamumblema ang mga mag-asawa. Ayan, no. So with our PPAR Plus, it's really promising, no. So it can help those people na medyo nagkakaroon na ng problema sa mata because PPARs Plus and resveratrol, it pass through the blood-brain barrier and it addresses the condition, no, in the brain. And for those individual who have severe obesity, no, ito yung pinaka fast way of helping, no, helping people who are in the obese situation. So yan ang ano natin, no, yan ang ating cryptic PPARs with resveratrol, no. That's PPARs Plus po. Okay, and based on the research po na ginawa with regards to PPARs, kasi mahirap yung storya lang, kwento-kwento lang na eto ganito nakakatulong, ito ganyan. Pero based on the clinical studies conducted by our health experts, no, and it was, kung titingnan po natin sa PubMed, it's more than 1,000 clinical studies, over 1,000 clinical studies po na na-publish noong 2008 pa lang. So how much more ngayon, which is ongoing pa rin yung mga clinical research with regards to PPARs. But somehow, in the liver, in the heart, in the kidney, so they already have this published report by the Journal of Clinical Investigation, by the Association of American Clinical Association, no? So sabi nila na even tawag nito yung liver natin, no, even magkakaroon na siya ng cirrhosis, it has still the tendency of tawag nito na maaagapan pa rin siya. Wow, no? So malaking bagay, kaya yung mga fatty liver, napakadaling i-reverse lang yon, no? And sa heart condition po, no, it can decrease inflammations, no, yung mga yung paglaki ng heart muscles natin, no, so yung pagkasira ng mga heart muscles po natin, no, even yung pagka-damage ng mga blood vessels po natin. So yan po na-address at natutulungan, kaya po ang daming mga nakaka-recover po, no, with regards to heart problem. And sa kidney, no, even those individuals who have or are undergoing dialysis, pero at least dapat hindi lumagpas ng 2 years, no, para tawag nito, kasi at least hindi pa sila dependent sa dialysis. So there's a big chance, no, of tawag nito, recovering, no. And of course, digestive tract, no, it reduces the inflammations, the oxidations, yung pagkasira ng bituka po natin. Yan po, malaking bagay PPARs, no, sa lungs, even yung mga edema in the lungs, no, ilalabas na effectively yung mga tawag nito, yung tubig, inflammations, no. So and even yung mga damage na incur, no, sa lungs natin, nakita po na kayang i-address ng PPARs, nagagawa ng PPARs. Okay, and PPARs in the brain, no, it reduces inflammation and protects against stroke. So kaya po may mga testimonies tayo na mamaya ipapakita ko sa inyo na nagkaroon siya ng stroke pero na-address naman, no, right away. So in the media and print coverage po, no, makikita po natin that cryptomandadalis was actually known to be an effective cure, no, for diabetes, hypertension, no, and other related, no, diseases, chronic diseases, no. So and that was actually published, no. And even actually sabi nga dito, even yung mga currently available na drug in the market, no, is mas effective yung ating cryptomandadalis in treating diabetes. Ang maganda pa dito, wala siyang side effect and wala siyang contraindication if you are taking it in the long-term basis, no, and even if you are taking it along with your medication. So with our testimonies po, marami po tayong mga testimonies, no, aside from pinag-uusapan natin na headache, no, na medyo may problema tayo sa brain, no, eto liver and pancreatic cancer, si Tatay Obispo, in 3 months time po, nag-negative yung kanyang cancer. No, tinaningan na siya ng doktor for 3 weeks. No, kung makasurvive siya ng 3 weeks, mga 6 months. But somehow, Tatay is already on his more than a year na no, since he was actually diagnosed. No, and Sir Bernard is also a cardiovascular tawag nito, patient no na naka-recover po siya from his ischemia, no. So yan po. And ito si tawag dito is ito si Ma'am Aisha, no, na actually kahapon lang nagkita-kita sila ni Ma'am Lila Bailon no, diyan sa tawag dito sa UAE, and I'm sure she is watching right now. Hi, uh, Tita Aisha and to Baba, no. So well, actually, she was diagnosed with mild stroke, and after taking PPARs with resveratrol, after 10 days po, nung nagpa-CT scan siya, nakita na clear yung kanyang result. No? So, dun sa kay Baba naman po, sa husband niya, mataas yung blood sugar and cholesterol level, pero nag-normalize po when he take cryptomonadalis and cleanse. And he even lose weight. At saka, gumanda yung kanyang tulog. So sabi nila, we highly recommend cleanse for detoxification, crypto, PPARS agonist, and PPARS plus resveratrol for the cell nourishment and health protection. So for preventive and curative form, no, malaking bagay po yung ating produkto. Now, obesity, actually, with the experience of Miss Valentine, no, from Tarlac, ayan po, no, he lose weight ng 49 pounds in 60 days. So he was actually very thankful kasi aside from na nag-lose weight siya, nawala rin yung kanyang arthritis. Na supposedly nag-wheelchair na siya, nag tawag dito, gumagamit na siya ng cane, no, para makalakad. So somehow ngayon wala na po. And she was so thankful about that, no? Okay. So psoriasis, no, in 3 months time talagang nag-subside. Makikita ninyo in 3 months time nag-subside na agad siya. And we have also patient here in Davao na talagang in less than a month, kuminis na yung kanyang paa. No? So wala na yung mga ano, hindi pa naman kasi ganun din ka severe. No? So by just taking cryptomonadalis and cleanse, no? Okay, so with Claudine, Miss Claudine, no, may stage 3 na teratoma sa ovary niya. Wow, she was operated and nagkaroon siya ng chemotherapy and radiation, but then she was able to take cryptomonadalis and cleanse and PPARs, and so now, no, she's a successful teacher, and for more than 10 years, wala na pong recurrence ng kanyang cancer, no, and that was actually also being supported by Dr. Librando in Cebu, no? So watch out for his presentation this coming month, no? So actually, si Miss Janet, another patient of ours, no, na naka-survive, naka-recover, and up to this day, she is, praise God, no, na talagang healthy, no, and very active, no, Miss Janet for more than 10 years also, no, that she was able to survive from her colon cancer. Operan siya, and she took our product, no, and ayun, she was able to survive, no, from her colorectal cancer. Ayan. Tapos naman si Ma'am Jean, na isa sa mga staff natin sa Noble Life po, dito sa Noble Life, she was diagnosed chronic mastitis nung tawag nito 2005, and she undergo surgery, pero nag-recur nung 2018. Pero ang nangyari, hindi siya nag-undergo ng surgery, but instead, uminom lang siya ng cleanse and crypto and PPARS agonist. So pumutok, and nagsara, and totally nag-heal. So, yan ang result po, no, ng pag-iinom po uh, ng cleanse. Okay, and crypto and peppers. Okay. And of course, ito po, no, sa situation natin ay grabe, no. This COVID-19, peppers, crypto monadalis is the best protection na meron tayo. And it's available, no? Sabi ko sa inyo, you can have it, you can order from us online, offline, no? You can visit our offices, our branches near you, no? And or you can contact the person na nag-share sa presentation na to sa inyo. Okay, so si Tita Beth po, no, she was able to survive, no, from COVID, no, nag-positive siya together with her grandchildren. And she was surprised na nag-negative talaga yung result nila. And it was crypto monadalis that helped boost, no, the immune system because of the peppers that actually unlock the warehouse of our immune system. Yeah, so that is our testimonies, no? So for 15 years, Noble Life International with the product, with the people behind, and with our platform po, no, we were able to do it successfully, no, serving the Filipino community all over the world. Not only the Filipino community, but also our locals all over the world. No? So, yan po. And so with Noble Life International, we thank you for joining us this afternoon. No, salamat po sa time na ibinigay nyo sa amin. And with you, no, we keep going, growing, and glowing. Because for 15 years of noble deeds, Noble Life International cares for you naturally. Thank you very much.
Con de Piles y a la Todo el mundo para la